this match will get off and underway with Conor Hourihane in the side today. The ball is threaded through to O'Hare, who pushes it through, and a shooting chance for Godden, but Godden, as he collected the football, was adjudged offside. Now Hourihane forward to Gibbs-White, who shoots, and from the right-hand side of the D, the ball loops up and over. Is there to be an early goal to settle any nerves? Hourihane bends in the corner, plenty of height on it. Here's Gordon, loses out now to Gyökeres, into O'Hare inside the penalty area, drags the ball outside of his feet as it's pushed behind off the feet of Gordon. Hamer's corner from the left-hand side, bent into the penalty area, but it veered. Well, here, Sharp now into the penalty area, ball pulled square. In it comes on that left boot, plenty of bend on the ball. Egan back stick. A coming together with Allen, who was making a nuisance of himself, speared in by Robinson, glancing header across the face of the penalty area, Sharp shooting, and the shot kept in play. Hourihane, backstick, Berger, and Sander Berger has opened the scoring for Sheffield United. The Norway international, just with a little jump and a powerful bullet header into the top corner. The Blades did superbly well to keep on the front foot from that initial attempt to get the ball into the penalty area, and they get their just rewards. He wanted to add more goals, he's got 2 in 2. That's his 3rd of the season. Coventry 0, Blades 1. He won't get his 10th clean sheet of the season today. He's been beaten by Sander Berger already. A header and a misstep here, and a chance for an equaliser as Coventry City do find the back of the net. Victor Gyökeres, the gleeful recipient, as Sheffield United couldn't clear a high ball up the middle of the pitch. Route 1 leads to an equaliser as Gyökeres knocks it past Wes Foderingham. His 13th of the season is bad news for Sheffield United. Coventry 1, Blades 1. Coventry come again, up towards Godden on the right-hand side of the penalty area. In goes the cross, and it just dropped neatly and tidily into Wes Foderingham at his near post. It's rolled forward here to Sharp, who is just forced away from the edge of the penalty area by Rose, who stuck to him. Now here's a chance for Hourihane. In it goes to Norrington Davis. The penalty area pockmarked with the black shirts. In it goes into the box. Clark Salter heads it clear. Out it comes to Norrington Davis. He levers it with a first-time ball into the path of Berger. Berger body swerves left and then right up to the edge of the penalty area. Delicious return ball from Gibbs-White. In it goes to Berger, arriving, jumping in the air. Hourihane shoots! And then from the edge of the penalty area, Conor Hourihane's laser shot is wide of a diving Simon Moore to the keeper's left-hand side. As the Blades tussle here with Coventry City 1-1. 10 to go to the break. Hourihane bends in the cross. Good-looking ball. It's just too high for a rising Gibbs-White. Simon Moore makes the catch, immediately goes route 1 up the middle of the pitch. Egan wins the initial header, but the drop-down ball is picked up by Gyökeres. Up to the corner of the box. He looks to bend one and parried away by Wes Foderingham. So it is a corner to Coventry City. 5 in sky blue to aim at. One of them's McFadzean, and he turns it into the group of players, and it's easily cleared away by Sheffield United. Egan will feed it forward from halfway, back out towards Gordon, who has a little space to work with here. Gibbs-White immediately sends a first-time ball looking for Gordon. He goes searching for it. It's not been Gibbs-White day so far, as the ball rolls back to the keeper, and the referee says back pass. Sheffield United immediately turned to say, hang on a minute, what's going on here? So Hourihane to the right of the ball, Berger to its left-hand side. Referee Jeremy Simpson still sorting out bodies, most of them though are on the line. Hourihane, and it will ricochet off a sky blue shirt. Behind it goes for a corner. The sky blue fans cheer, feeling a sense of injustice. Hourihane with his hands on his hips, stutter step up, in it goes to the near post. Gyökeres rises to head the ball clear, and now Allen leads the counter-attack. Allen across halfway, rolling the ball into O'Hare. Lovely back flick by O'Hare. O'Hare, wide it comes through towards Hamer. Saved by Foderingham. Initially it cannoned off his chest, and then Foderingham recovers. There's a former Ayr United player as Fankati Darbo takes on Norrington Davis. Into the box it goes, Gyökeres. In comes the corner. Coventry City applying the pressure. Downward header, Clark Salter headed away by Norwood. They're all screaming penalty. And Coventry City's players were all screaming that should be a penalty. Jeremy Simpson unmoved as the ball lands on the roof of the net from O'Hare, and Sheffield United should end the half in possession. They won't get the opportunity to take the throw in here, and the second half is off and underway. Now Billy Sharp turning infield, taking on his marker, roll to the edge of the box, great looking return from Gibbs-White. Sharp though, as he darted into the penalty area, found the defending of Michael Rose strong, but Sheffield United, albeit only in the early stages of the second half, look as though they mean to do business as Berger shoots, and the arrow drive from about 25 yards zips along the surface and is saved low down to the right of Simon Moore as Coventry works through Allen onto O'Hare. O'Hare up to the edge of the box, he lets fly, and now some slow defending by Egan, who's been beaten to it by Gyökeres, and it's cannoned off the post, and West Fodringham leads to a goal now scramble. Has it crossed the line? Coventry City are claiming that it has, and O'Hare has made it 2-1 to Coventry City. Avoidable goal. Egan was slow, skinned as it went into the penalty area. It looked as though initially Fodringham had pulled off an outstanding save in tipping the ball onto the post, and despite retreating blades, O'Hare was able to get there and knock the ball in for his second goal of the season. Here's Billy Sharp, who's Hourihane with the corner, into the penalty area it goes. Simon Moore rises above Billy Sharp. The Dutchman Maatsen has it on the left-hand side, takes on Osborne. Coventry have hopes of being in the playoff shake-up as well, as another corner comes into the penalty area. Header from Clark Salter, downward header, scooped up and away, and now here's Gibbs-White again. Is there some magic for him? He's left it for Hourihane to bend one, and on that left boot of his, from about 30 yards, it was always rising. Now back to Gyökeres once again, giving Egan the slip here into the penalty area. O'Hare! Bottom corner! Well, it's been an outstanding performance in the second half of Coventry City, and they've made Sheffield United pay. It's Callum O'Hare from the most acute of angles to slip the ball past Wes Fodringham, who'd committed to his near post as the ball nettles in at the far. And it's a chastening experience for Sheffield United in Coventry, no doubt about that. Long way back, Coventry 3, Blades 1. Out it comes to Norwood, into the penalty area, heads go up, Gordon's underneath it. Push wide to the far side, Hourihane's header forward here, racing onto it, Gibbs-White at the byline, drags the cross back, Egan makes a play for it, but it's just too high for him. Norwood puts his studs through the ball to take it off Fankati Darboe. Billy Sharp picked up the ball loose before going back to Robinson, Norwood, and now back to Robinson again via Hourihane. Lovely little triangle here as the ball is bent in, teasing back stick, and now Gibbs-White feeding it forward, a glancing backward header here out to Hourihane, who shoots, parried by Moore but only into the path of McFadzean, and the defender has time to clear. Hamer off to Maatsen, he shoots, blocked by the knee of Egan just inside the penalty area. Maatsen again, lovely turn into the box here. O'Hare's ghosting through, hat-trick chance, but it won't be him who scored. Coventry though do have a fourth goal here against Sheffield United here. Reacting quickest to it, Matt Godden, who gets his 11th goal of the season, and Sheffield United, all at sea defensively, are being punished by the Sky Blues. It's Coventry 4, Sheffield United 1. As the Blades congregate inside the 18-yard box. Wide it's played to Berger. Berger attempting to cross at the byline, but well shackled by Allen. Back it goes now to Hourihane. In goes the cross again. Moore is rising through the pack. O'Hare takes the ball away from Hourihane, who miscontrolled in the centre circle. Up to the edge of the box, and then the shot came in from Maatsen on the left. Parried away by keeper Fodringham. Now Hamer, then he shoots. Beaten away at his near post by Wes Fodringham. Hourihane with the in-swinging free kick into the penalty area. Moore's come through a crowd of players, and as he punched down, the volley from Gibbs-White was dispatched. Well, here is Billy Sharp with a stinger from the edge of the box once he brought it under control. Here is Hourihane wide to the left-hand side. Off it goes to Ndiaye, whose cross takes a big deflection. Hourihane into Berger unmarked. He shoots from the corner of the 6-yard box. They're building worryingly through the middle of the park. Waghorn shoots by deflection off the post. The only issue perhaps is the fact that O'Hare wants a hat-trick maybe, but the referee calls full time.